The only people I know is without fear are the people that are dead. They have no fear because they are dead. But the problem is you're alive and you have fear, which is a good thing. It matters. It means you're alive. It means your heart still beats with your purpose in life. You still have a purpose in this life. You still have purpose. I know you fear of doing something that you really want to do. Everybody has fear. My fear, I hate bridges. Spies bridges. But I have to go across them to get to see people that I need to see and to get to go places I need to go. Say if I need to go home to visit my family, I have to go across a bridge. I have that fear, but I have to go across them. This is part of life. Life has a meaning for you to say, I'm afraid to do this. I fear this. That's life. You're alive. You're human. But here's the problem. You got to take that chance. Regardless of how bad you fear things. This is a total new year for you, myself, and everybody that's around me. You have to take chances on things that you fear. I get it. All of this fear is not your enemy. Fear is evidence that you care. You're still alive. And the evidence that what you're about to do in this life matters. It matters. The moment it doesn't have any meaning to you, that means it doesn't matter to you. That means I don't care about that. But when you really do, you could care. It's just showing you, I understand you're afraid. And we all get it. But you have to do this year. Courage is the absence of fear. Courage is moving forward while fear is screaming in your ear. Every dream worth chasing will try to scare you away. That's what I'm talking about. Everything that you have been chasing, fear has been there to say, hey, don't do that. You know you're afraid, so don't do it. So what do? We go back into our shells and we stay there because we're afraid to try it. I get it. Understand this. You're a human fucking being, man. You're human. You're going to have that fear. It stays in your ear, screaming in your ear all the time. Hey, man, don't do it. Don't do it. But now's the time in 2026 to say, you know what? Forget fear. I got to do this. Even though if I fail at it, I don't care. I was not going to allow fear to stop me from trying what I need to try this year. Don't wait to feel fearless. You'll be waiting forever. Move around. You'll be afraid to move around. You'll be afraid to speak to people. You'll be afraid to try new things in life because of fear. That's cool. But break that glass that has the fear in it. Break it. And take a chance. Move forward in your life. Don't let anything that feared you last year hold you back this year. Do not allow that. It is time for you to stand up, focus, voice your opinion on what you need to say to somebody. If you're afraid to say something to somebody that you love, you fear that it's going to hurt them. That's okay. Tell them what you need to tell them. Because if you don't, you're going to continue through life with that person. You're afraid to say what you need to say to them and explain to them, hey, I don't love you no more. I don't care for you anymore. Don't be like that. Now it's your time to stand on your stand and speak your truth to them. If this is what I fear that if I said this to you, you would leave me. That's fine. If they choose to leave you, that's fine and let them go. It is your time to stand up in your life now without fear. Because fear, to me, fear is a great thing to have. But also, it's a great time for you to break through that fear and move forward in the direction you want to go in your life. Because you cannot allow this year be what I'm saying is, don't let this year be a step moment for you where you're standing still and not speaking your truth because of you fear to say what you need to say or get to where you need to go, hold you back. This is something totally different now. No more standing on the sideline, fear to go into the football game when your coach says, hey, go in the game. Nah, I'm good, I'm good. Don't let fear be the thing that stops you from being passionate about something you really want to do in life. This is where so many times we fail in our life because I guarantee you, people that are successful, they had a lot of fear as well as you and I did. But the one thing they've done, they did not allow fear to hold them back because they took a chance. They stepped out there on a wing in a prayer. Say, you know what? Yeah, I'm afraid, but I don't care. At least if I failed by trying. It's the one thing that you can look back and they have looked back and say, you know what? I feared to do this. I feared to start my own company, but now I've done it. But I failed 5 times, but now I'm successful. This is what fear is about. Breaking that fear line and crossing it. It's like being on the picket line. You need to cross this line. I'm afraid. Cross the line. Don't let fear stop you from crossing that line into success. Let fear be what it is. But you have to break that fear. Reach deep down inside yourself and say, you know what? I'm courageous. I'm not going to allow fear to stop me from my passion because I'm so passionate about what I want to do in life. But fear's been holding me back this many years. Now I'm into 2026. I have to change. I have to grow. I have to move forward with my life so I can be successful in my life with my family, with my friends, my job. I fear to get a fear in my job that if I put in position, I get it. Can I handle it? That's fear. That's what it is. Just do it. Just do it. Because if you don't do it because of fear, that means you're dead. You are dead. And, and I'm being very honest with you. You are dead because you fear of the challenges that are ahead of you. You feel that this challenge is too big for me to try to attack. That's what life is about. Attack your fears. Go for it. So breathe, stand up, take a step because you are alive. Move forward with whatever you're trying to do. So your dreams, your goal, your happiness in life. Your happiness means more than anything than being feared doing something. Never fear to be, say if you love someone, but you're afraid to say, hey, I love you, because fear's been holding you back. And you've been with this person for a while, but you're afraid to say, hey, I love you, and I want to take the next step in life. Because fear is going to do something. One thing about this, fear will do, you will lose more than you can gain with fear. I promise you that. You will lose a lot more things in your life with fear than you ever can imagine because you fear to do it. You fear to take that chance. You fear to take that challenge. You fear to love somebody because you're afraid they're going to love you back. That's what it's all about. Stop living in fear. Because the only people that are without fear are the dead. And you are not dead because you're alive and breathing. Move forward with your life. It's you. Let's put a stamp on it. I fear nothing. I am fearless. It's time for me to finally put my fears behind me and start building up my courage to live more, to enjoy more, to be more people friendly. But it's your time. Stop living in fear. It's time to put the fear on the shelf, gain your courage, move forward. Thank you. Take care.